My name's Craig Hutton. I am Deputy Head Teacher responsible for Curriculum and Standards at Sedgefield Community College. And I'd like to talk to you about how we ensure student progress. One key element in particular to ensure student progress is to make sure our students are in the right pathway and the right sets, which matches very well with their ability, the pace at which they learn and their potential as well. Now all of this is designed to best support our students achieve success. We look to assess them and we will place them into pathways. We have the blue pathway, green pathway and yellow pathway. In the blue and the green pathways we also have class sets, your traditional set 1, 2, 3 and 4 in both pathways, and the yellow pathway is traditionally for a small number of students who will have additional learning needs. The process that we go through to place your child into the correct pathway and the correct set is we look to complete a range of assessment indicators to gain a holistic understanding of any particular student. The different types of assessments that we would use would be external assessment information. This would typically be the Key Stage 2 SATs. We gain the information we gain from the primary schools. In the past we've used also the CAT assessments and the CAT scores. We also use internal assessment information. Sometimes we assess the students, particularly in the core subjects, when they join us. We gain information from feeder primary schools to take that into account. And also naturally we'll have our subject teachers assessing the students, and this could be any form of assessment such as their day-to-day classwork, their participation in class, their ability to answer questions, and the teacher will gain and form an opinion as well. All of this is just to gain a well-rounded view of any individual student to make sure we place them as best as we possibly can in the correct pathway and the correct set that suits their needs. We aim to do that as best as accurately as we possibly can, as early in Year 7, because we do know to ensure outstanding progress it is important to have the student in the right pathway and the right set, but naturally the rate at which students will progress throughout their 5 years at Sedgefield Community College will vary, and as such we track and we monitor their progress at key points throughout the year. We complete formal assessments, and at least one of those formal assessments we also complete those in replicated exam conditions. This will involve publishing a timetable for the student which details all of their assessments, and a guide to revision and how best they can prepare themselves for that assessment. And often the student will sit that assessment in the exam conditions in the exam hall as well. And we do this from quite early in the student's school life, and we'll also do this through Year 7, Year 8, Year 9, Year 10, all the way through to Year 11. And the logic being is by the time they do get to Year 11 and they are sitting their actual GCSE exams, they are that used to sitting in those same exam seats in those same exam conditions, and it just helps their performance in that final exam. In each of your child's school year, we will collect 3 what we call working at grades across the year, and once we've collected at these collection points, our subject leaders will be reviewing that assessment and reviewing that assessment data, and again we'll be deciding whether every student is actually in their correct set. And again we may get student movement within sets throughout their time at Sedgefield. And again, those 3 data collections I was referring to there, we will also report those home to parents and carers. One of those will also include tutor comments, and again one will be linked to a parents' evening where it is possible for parents to come in and discuss your child's progress with their teachers as well. This whole process is designed to ensure the outcomes of our students and the outcomes that they achieve are outstanding. This is evident on a range of measures, not least including the school's Progress 8 score, which for 2019 was plus 0.51. This is indicating that all students, on average, across all of their subjects, achieve half a grade higher than they were expected. Hopefully, you'll decide that Sedgefield Community College is the right place for you and your child, and if so, we look forward to seeing you here from September next year.